יהי רצון מלפני אבינו שבשמיים שייתן בלבחו אהבוסוי ויראבוסו שיהיה יראת השם על פונךו כל ימי חייך יהי רצון מלפני אבינו שבשמיים שייתן בלבחו אהבוסוי ויראבוסו שיהיה יראת השם על פונךו אוי כל ימי חייך
The Jewish Federation of Greater Portland, we are proud proponents and supportive of Jewish day school education. In fact, our community is blessed to have 3 Jewish day schools meeting the needs of a variety of families and students. Maayan Torah Day School is a nurturing, caring environment that shines through the moment you enter the school building. The wonderful teachers care deeply about each student. Jewish pride is reflected on each child's face. A love of God and Torah surrounds you. Maayan Torah Jewish Day School is a true makom. Makom has a double meaning. The simple definition is a place, and Maayan Torah is a
perseverance to push through the hard times and incorporate what they learn into their daily lives. I'd like to share a short video that we made for this evening that shows a bit of what I'm talking about. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Without further ado, Chris, take it away. The students and their future. Last year, we were able to return to a norm for our students, balancing health and safety, as well as creating a wonderful learning environment. This year, we took a deeper, more long-term strategic view for our students. We looked far into the future, where our students are going to be living well beyond COVID, God willing, 20, 30, 40 years from now. And we need to provide a strong education, a foundation for their future success.
Teaching at Maayan allows for teachers to collaborate with a variety of thoughts and beliefs, and one of the things it allowed me to do is expand my own techniques and my own thoughts, especially around a growth mindset. That is where the students end up learning to believe in themselves, and that's at the heart of learning. If all you're doing is being forced to memorize something and forced to write papers, you're not going to be curious about the world, you're not going to wonder about it, and you're not really going to challenge yourself to grow. And here at Maayan, we really look at that. We want to look at the whole child, having this child grow up as a healthy human being.
Our theme this year is Rooted in Excellence, which means the students and the staff are digging in deep to really strengthen those roots in both academics and Meet Out.
The administration here is extremely supportive. We sit down several times a month and we plan, what's our vision of the school? Where are we trying to get to? How are we going to get there? And we think about it and we plan it like a lesson, and we spend hours making sure that the kids feel like they're part of something. I love the kids. They are so incredible and creative, and they love to think and ask questions about life.
There's a bunch of students that I like, and we get to have like a short period outside, and then we get to learn more and do a bunch of other stuff every day. School's important, so when you get older, you know all the important things, and you can actually, you can read and write. I like going to school. It's fun. My favorite subject in school is coloring.
When I first walked into Maayan Torah Day School to drop off my two sons, I had never ever experienced such a warm, welcoming, loving experience. This was my first time putting my two children into school, and I was blown away by how much these teachers loved my kids. My kids thrived from the warmth and love that the teachers were pouring into my children. They couldn't wait to go to school each morning. I'm so grateful for everything Maayan has done for my children and my family. Maayan is the place if you want your children to truly be loved and appreciated for who they are.
We have a focus on making sure that the student will not just get through this class today, but will grow and grow and grow for years to come. All the teachers, we work together to ensure that the students are developing in so many ways.
My favorite thing about Maayan is that the teachers teach me.
My favorite thing about coming to Maayan is I have lots of friends and I can interact with them the whole day.
School is important because we learn skills, and if we don't have those skills, we'll never have it in life.
One of the things that's been really exciting for me this year personally is working with students and with classrooms and with groups of kids to just work on the emotional intelligence of our children and to help them really become the best person they can possibly be.
Maayan has been so supportive of my children this past year. It's been so wonderful to know that even in the midst of all this chaos and everything that's happening, that my children are loved and cared for and that my kids are getting a great education.
It's really been a wonderful experience. I know our daughter in the beginning, it was hard. She was scared, she had never been around other kids, and the teachers were so dedicated and so committed to engaging her and comforting her when she needed that extra time, and so I just can't thank the staff enough. It's really been a wonderful experience for our family.
The investments in education that we made are paying off. We are seeing student growth and closing of learning loss gaps created by COVID. As a school, with the approach to education that we took this year, our students and supporters will receive returns on our investment years into the future. Unbelievable! Before we move along with the program, if you have not yet had a chance to donate, or you could stretch a little bit further to donate a little bit more, every donation really makes a difference for us. Personally, I have a philosophy that I bring to the school. The more that we have is the more that we can do. This past year, we've thankfully had the means
ויהי רצון מלפני אבינו שבשמיים שייתן בלבחו אהבוסוי ויראבוסו שיהיה יראת השם על פונךו כל ימי חייךו רצון מלפני אבינו שבשמיים שייתן בלבחו אהבוסוי ויראבוסו שיהיה